dates as far as more things that we need to invest in. So hope all of you are doing well. Please do like and subscribe. This is a new channel, so let's build this thing up, as it called build. This is what the channel is all about. We are building income for to have a better life and better future. So let's build this thing up. Let's subscribe, like, and hit the notifications bell. It helps the channel to move forward. And also, I like all of you who are, if you are new, please welcome. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you get more information on on investing. Okay, so pretty much today I'm gonna keep it brief, to the point. We're not gonna have like a long talk. More stock that you can invest in up for this upcoming week, starting Monday. That's why I'm submitting it today, so that way you can have a look at of these stocks, and then you can make your decision whether to either buy them or either postpone it, postpone them for a later time whenever you have opportunity for you to buy them. But always do your research. Always do your research before you buy. Google is always your best friend. Use Google as your best friend to do research. Always research the name of the company, and always look for prices, because usually by the time I bring the information to you, I'm already done research on them, and I already see the price of what the stocks is and also what the warrants is, because we doing both the penny stocks and the warrants together, because most of the big companies, they don't have warrants, but the small penny stock company, they do have warrants, because the company is trying to sell as much stocks as they can. And the warrants, you always want to make sure that the warrant is not expired. So usually when I look at the warrant before I bring them to you, I look at the date. If it's gonna end till the end of this year, 2025, yes, you can still buy them, but you want to sell them before the expiration date, so that way you make your money, and you make profit off of it, and then you move on. So you always want to look at the expiration date, so that way you don't lose your money. That's always wise. Okay, so some of the stocks that I have today is the ESPR, the HPP, the Ruby, the ASM, and then the NTRB, and then the NTRBW. The W at the end stand for warrants, meaning that you can buy the stocks and then you can buy the warrants. So you're making money on both sides of the stocks. And then the NXL, the BAF, and then the BIAF W, because that's the one also. And then at the bottom, it's the AUUD, and then the AUUDW, and then the ADVW, and then the ADVWW. So all those that have warrants, you want to consider, because some of these warrants, what I find out when I start buying them, some of them have limits as far as how many of them you can buy. Some warrants will allow you to buy maybe 2,000 stocks. Other ones will allow you to buy like 10,000 or 20,000, and other ones, they're like very limited, like you could only buy 300 or 400. So if you're running into a situation like that, and you always want to use Fidelity.com is one of the broker that you can use, one of the company that you can use to invest into these stocks, especially the warrants. I use that. So that way you can either use that company directly. But if you find any other company that allows you to buy them, you can. And Fidelity doesn't charge you to buy these warrants. Some company I do see they charge a lot of money for commission fees to buy them. So that's why I tell you that it's better that you use Fidelity because they don't charge for you to buy those warrants. So always keep that in mind. You don't want to pay fees. So avoid the fees as much as you can. So I'm just gonna leave it as that. So I'm just gonna keep on, like, at least 3 times a week. I'm gonna give you more stocks and warrants that you can use. Some of them will be either on the short version of the video, or either some of them will be in the long video that I'm doing right now. So that way you have both sides. So if somebody that's busy and you have very limited amount of time, you just want to go to one of the video and watch them. That's the way you will support the channel. So I'm going to leave it as that. So hope you guys having a good weekend and also a good year, good week ahead. So like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.